How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Look who we have today, Brazilian right-mid Tottenham Hotspur. It is, of course, Lucas Moura, who won the Premier League Player of the Month for the month of August. That means, to coincide with launch day, to coincide with Want to Watch, they've also launched Player of the Month, and today we're going to review the guy on the right hand side of your screen. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do already. Smash a like on this review. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes for our first Player of the Month review out of many Player of the Month reviews this year. Lads, let's try and smash 1,000 likes. Simple as peas, and I know you guys can hit. And if you are enjoying the content, lads, also drop a subscription to the channel. In terms of the formation, it's a 4-3-2-1. I thought he best kind of suit right forward, and I was right, man. He played very well in that position. Alongside him, we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, you might not recognise the card design. That is a Europa League design, and it was a loan for 5 games. Those 5 games have now run out, but he was great. The same as his normal card. They're the exact same stats. And if you do want a review on normal Aubameyang, lads, let me know in the comment section below. If there's anyone else you want me to cover, again, comment section below. But for now, let's review Lucas Moura. So guys, let's get into the review. So here we go. Now, if you're new to my reviews, you might be wondering what the thing in the top left and the thing in the top right are. Those are the average prices or the estimate prices right now on the Xbox and on the PlayStation. As you can see, this is a very cheap SPC. 45k on the Xbox and 40,000 coins on the PlayStation. You've got to keep in mind this card is untradeable. All Player of the Month cards are untradeable on this game. You might have seen the graphic in the starting photo. You know what? He's in packs. But no, that is the graphic you get once you do unlock this card. And in terms of the price, I've got to say, very, very cheap. You look at the prices of cards right now, the market has dipped massively, but it will pick back up. He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and medium to medium work rates. In terms of his in-game stats, just look at some of these, man. They are very overpowered. I think I heard Bates say he's got 200 more in-game stats than Kylian Mbappe. That is saying something. And look at that agility. It is 98, meaning there's no kind of chem style you need to put on the agility, the balance, the dribbling. It's 91 for God's sake. And the balance was 94. There's nothing you need to kind of put on them. So what I did put on him was Deadeye. It'll boost his finishing, it'll boost his attacking position, and his shot power, his long shots, his vision, his crossing, which I've got to say was sublime. You'll see some assists in this review. The short pass goes up to 95, and then in terms of the pace, it's there already. 96 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. The shot power is 88. And guys, he can definitely get a shot on this game. As you see me win the ball back in defense. A nice challenge there from Davinson Sanchez, who, by the way, if you've been looking to get that guy off the market, he's back on the market. Just look at the pace burst there. If there's a defender on this game and they kind of like wrong foot themselves, they kind of control the defender, step inside. Lucas Moura, he's beaten them every single time for pace because he's got that instant burst of acceleration. I know in this game, pace is kind of looked down on, stuff like that. Acceleration for me is the key, because if you get a pace burst on any player in this game, you're in trouble. The defense you're playing against is in trouble, because you will get the one-up on him and you will score some beautiful goals to Lucas Moura because his finishing is very good. His shooting in general is very good. You've seen that strike there on his weak foot. I know I've got a 3-star weak foot as a corner because that was one of many. I will show you a lot of chances in this review, but that was beautiful. I know it's a replay, but it was just great, kind of skipping away from his man and volleying in the bottom corner and trying to see him pull away from his man. On this replay, I pressed the right trigger in and it just does that, man. Right trigger, right stick, and I hit it on the volley. A sweet volley there from Lucas right into the bottom corner. In terms of the pros, let's just get into them, lads. Pace. It is a key factor. It is a key factor because it is 96 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Yes, you can put a hunter on him, an engine, boost that like 99, 99, and catalyst and stuff like that. Even a shadow if you want to be that sweaty and boost his defending up, which I wouldn't know why you'd want to do that. As you see, a delivery perfection in the background. A fantastic cross there by Lucas Moura. But in terms of what I was saying about his pace, it is noticeable in game. Not many people on this game notice pace, especially in midfield. But if you've got a winger like a Kylian Mbappe, you will notice pace more than like say if you've got a Kylian Mbappe and you've got like I don't know, another example, man. Musa Sissoko. Musa Sissoko is normally right mid. I know he's a centre mid this year. But if you've got like one or the other, even a Bernardo Silva, you'll notice the pace burst between Kylian Mbappe and Bernardo Silva. You notice that between Lucas Moura and Bernardo Silva. There is definitely a difference in pace, and that is why pace is a pro. Quick dribble. I said this straight away when I used the card. I was like, my good God, his dribble and speed is immense. It's better than most players I've used on this game. Then I looked at his in-game stats towards the end of the review, of course, and he's got 98 agility. There is no question whatsoever that is the key stat today, 98 agility. That is sensational because he's quick on the ball, he's quick at evading players, he's quick on the dribble, kind of slaloming through challenges. On this game, you can definitely do that if you're quite a skillful player and whatnot. As Pogba's got the ball, feeds it down the right. This is a great cross. Yet again, it's a fantastic cross, and it's another thing to his armory because his crossing is sensational. I know he's 83 crossing, it's like 83, it's not the best in the world, it's not the worst in the world. Put a chem style on it, I've got dead eye on him, man. It boosted up to 88, and it's great. It is fantastic. You've seen some great crosses already. This one, he goes on the dribble, mad through ball, and that's a lovely tap in by Anthony Martial. It's already 4-1 down in that game, but I brought it back to 4-2, and that's the way the game ended. By the way, if you're wondering what division I'm in and what kind of gameplay, kind of reference level you're getting to here, Division 3. This is Division 3 gameplay. It's very, very difficult. You see Lucas yet again, kind of shimmy inside, go back down the wing, win a penalty. Quick feet. Quick feet, quick dribble, sensational from Lucas Moura yet again. In terms of shooting, he will score goals. Outside the area, inside the area, on the volley. I know his volleys a 78. Again, it's not the best stat in the world, but it isn't bad in the slightest. His finishing, it goes up to 95 with the dead-eye chem style. And I can notice that in game. I think he scored 6 in 5 with 4 assists. A very good record for a right forward on this game, especially in Division 3. Look at this penalty, by the way. Dispatched. What a strike. The crossing, the wing play, hand in hand, down the wing. You want him to get forward, you also want him to get back. He's got medium to medium work rates. As a right midfielder, perfect. As a right winger, it's great. As a right forward, I'd want him to stay forward a little bit more, but it's great in general for Lucas Moura because he runs the last man, he gets in behind defences, and it just causes a nuisance of himself, basically. As again, he gets to the back post, then he heads it in the bottom corner. Nice little header, even though his heading accuracy is 50-bloody-3, but he scores nonetheless in the background. He couldn't really miss. Now, let's get on to the cons with the card. Stamina is one of the main cons. You look at him towards the back end of games, he's quite, I don't know, tired. Let's just say tired. He's quite tired towards the end of the games, and as you know, it takes away acceleration, it takes away a number of different stats, and yeah, for me, stamina is an issue. It's only 70, it's not that great, and it definitely is an issue from my side. Strength-wise, he's not strong in the slightest. He's got no physicality whatsoever. He's got 72 aggression, not bad. He's got 55 strength. Shite. For lack of a better word, it is shite. It is so damn bad in terms of the strength of the card. He's got no physicality whatsoever, and it will work against the card. And the other one is the 3-star weak foot, because if you look at the weak foots on this game, it is important. You get a chance. You might only get one chance a game. On this game, it is very, very tough to score. If you're in at an angle and you get on his left peg, I know I did score that volley from outside the area, but if you cut inside, hit on the left foot, it's not going to go anywhere near the net normally. It's going to go wide, it's going to go at the keeper, it's going to go bloody at the corner flag, it'll in for a person in row Z. Honestly, it'll be terrible. So the 3-star weak foot has to be a con for me, and that is one of the main cons with the card. In terms of the key con, has to be the stamina. I mean, towards the back end of the games, it's not like you go down to 10 men or anything like that. It's still usable, but compared with the rest of the players on the game, he just loses his edge, so to speak. So in terms of the overall rating and that with the card, then lads, let's just get into it. In terms of the overall rating, he's going to get an 8.8, which for me is a great rating on this game. It's a fantastic start for a player of the month. The player of the month, that is exactly what I said. I thought I said it weird there, but for a player of the month card, fantastic start, 8.8. Definitely worth the pickup. He's getting a 9.5 in that category because 45k Xbox, steal. 40k on the PlayStation, bite the hand off, take that deal. This card is outstanding for the price. I mean, you look at the other right wingers, you've got Raheem Sterling, you've got Mohamed Salah, who is similar to this player. Salah costs more than this card. I do believe Sterling was very escalated before this SBC comes out. I'm not too sure the market right now, but they're similar players. Even Kylian Mbappe is a similar card to this. That's why you can see the similar players on the right hand side of your screen. The value of coins of a 9.5, the enjoyment rate of a 9.2. I did enjoy the card. He was assisting, he was scoring, and he might just replace Mbappe with within my main team, and I might need another striker. That's just coming to mind now. But anyways, guys, in terms of FUT Champs rating, yes. This guy, in terms of sweaty Premier League squads, he's got to be your right forward. He has to be your right forward. In terms of the key prop, being over it, it's the agility. The key count is the stamina. The best chem style is the one that he used, in my opinion, and that is Deadeye. He doesn't quite break into the top 10 best players I've used so far. That still goes at Cruyff, Ronaldo, Pogba, Eusebio, Neymar, Stoichkov, Messi, Socrates, Mbappe, Bale, and then I think it goes, who does it go at number 11? It might be this guy. It might be this guy because he is that good on this game and he did impress me. So lads, if you're thinking about doing this SBC, let me know what you thought of the review in the comment section below. And also, have you done this SBC? Are you going to do this SBC? Have you used the player? Are you going to use this player? Let me know your thoughts on Lucas Moura's Player of the Month card in the comment section below. But for me, that will be it for this review. I hope you have enjoyed. Once again, bring the bloody hype. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.